Hello! In the previous lessons, we have created a list of products sold by SBS Trading and completed the settings needed to create plans. In this lesson, we're going to create a sales plan and a purchase plan based on the former. On the 1C ERP architecture slide, the planning subsystem is responsible for these tasks. Hoverboards are divided into three categories: Luxe, Premium, and Economy. Sales are planned annually by category and are then distributed according to seasonal factors and according to sales of specific products within categories. Therefore, sales departments for the remote office and the headquarters should plan their annual sales by category. After that, the system consolidates these two plans and automatically distributes them by product and by month, taking into account seasonal factors. Here we use a simplified approach to planning purchases. Purchase plan exactly matches the monthly sales plan. Annual sales plan for the headquarters: Luxe 200 pieces, Premium 600 pieces, and Economy 1200 pieces. Annual sales plan for the remote office: Luxe 100 pieces, Premium 300 pieces, and Economy 600 pieces. Within the product category, sales are distributed in the following manner. Luxe, Prodigy Hoverboard 3000, 25%, Prodigy Hoverboard 3010, 25%, and Prodigy Hoverboard 3020, 50%. Premium, Sport Hoverboard 710, 25%, Sport Hoverboard 720, 25%, and Sport Hoverboard 730, 50%. Economy, Basic Hoverboard 1010, 25%, Basic Hoverboard 1020, 25%, and Basic Hoverboard 1030, 50%. Planning sales by categories, we take into account seasonal factors, which are the same for all categories: 0 for quarter 1, 12 for quarter 2, 9 for quarter 3, and 6 for quarter 4. Let's now create a headquarters sales plan. Open the menu Budgeting and Planning, Inventory Planning, Sales Plans by Categories. Press Create. Choose the planning scenario in the open form. We have created the SBS Annual Sales Plan scenario for the ready-made plan by categories, so we choose this scenario. Press Update. The SBS Sales Plan by Category plan profile has been chosen automatically, since there is only one plan profile for this scenario. This period should be 2019. Switch to the Product Categories tab. Here, the sales plan is filled in. If you press the Fill in Categories button, a menu will open where you can adjust the planning formula for a specific plan. By default, the system suggests the rule increase of sales plans of previous periods by 15%. You can self-study these features. Now we are filling in the plan manually. Press the Add button, then after you press Show All, a list of product categories appears. Choose Hoverboards. The list of categories appears. Choose Economy, then press Select. Set the quantity 1200 pieces. Repeat the previous step. Choose the Premium category and 600 pieces. Repeat the step again. Choose the Luxe category and 200 pieces. Then draw your attention to the status field. For now, the under development value is set. Other possible statuses are on confirmation and confirmed. Plans with a confirmed status are accepted into work, so we set this status. Then press Post and close. We have created a similar plan for the remote office, different only in quantity, and we suggest that you try to do the same thing by yourself. Now we should distribute the plan according to products and put together a consolidated plan. To do this, we should specify standards of allocation and allocate them to the corresponding categories. Open the menu Budgeting and Planning, Settings and Catalogs, Inventory Planning, Standards of Sales Plan Allocation by Categories. Press Create. A form opens where we set standards of allocation according to one of the categories. Set locks in the product categories field. Factors are specified not according to the product list, but to one of the attributes, which could be the same for several items of the product list. This value is set in the attribute field. The list here is preset and consists of the following options: manufacturer, brand, collection, seasonal group, price group, minimal supply. Suppose that Prodigy have about 3,000 and Prodigy have about 3010, the share of which in sales by categories is 25%, are produced by manufacturer 1, and Prodigy have about 3020 by manufacturer 2. Choose Attribute, Manufacturer, and then in the list below, add a line by pressing the Add button. Point to the line and press Show All. A list of manufacturers contained in the demo base appears. We're going to add our own manufacturers. Press Create and the form appears where you should add only the name Manufacturer 1. Save the name and choose it from the list. Now we should specify the share of 25%. Repeat the same for Manufacturer 2. We already done it. Press Post and close. By repeating the previous steps, create the standard of sales plan allocation by categories for premium and economy categories. We already done it. Now we need to allocate the distribution settings to our products. Open the following menu: Master Data and Setting, Master Data, Products. Let's use the System Special function, which helps to change attributes for several items simultaneously. We should specify manufacturer, manufacturer 1 for the following products: Basic have about 1010, Basic have about 1020, Spot have about 710, Spot have about 720, Prodigy have about 3000, and Prodigy have about 3010. Choose these items using the CTRL button and press Change Selected Ones. Find manufacturer on the list. Choose Manufacturer 1 from the list. Press Change Attributes. Press Finish. Choose Manufacturer 2 for the rest of the products by yourself. We've already done it. Let's create a consolidated sales plan by products. Go to the following menu: Budgeting and Planning, Inventory Planning, Sales Plans by Products. Press Create. Choose the SBS Annual Sales Plan scenario. SBS Annual Products Plan profile is filled in automatically. Specify the planning period as 2019, which corresponds to the plans created earlier. Open the Goods tab, press Fill in Goods, and choose According to Rule from the list. The list now has products in the amount equal to the sum of products to be sold by headquarters and the remote office. Set the Confirm status, then press Post and close. Now we create the monthly sales plan. Press Create, choose the SBS monthly plan scenario. Set 2019 as the period. Press According to Rule in the Goods tab. As we can see, the quantity has been filled automatically, but without seasonal factors, as we haven't set them. Let's specify the factors now. Open Budgeting and Planning, Setting and Catalogs, Inventory Planning, Seasonal Factors, and press Create. Specify descriptions, hoverboards. Save and close. Then fill in factors for each month. And press Save. Press Refresh to make sure that all the amendments have been saved. Repeat the action. Next step, we should allocate seasonal group to products. Open Products from Favorites. And select all the hoverboards. Press Change Selected Ones. Find the seasonal group attribute and change to hoverboards. After pressing Finish, go to Our Plan and Feeling Good again. Now we can see that the seasonal factor is working. January, February, and March are blank due to the seasonal factors in the first quarter. However, the quantity has been filled and distributed for the other months. Set the confirmed status and press Post and Close. Now what is left for us to do is to create a purchase plan. Go to the menu Budgeting and Planning, Inventory Planning, Purchase Plans. Press Create. Choose the SBS monthly plan scenario. Set 2019 is the period. In the Goods tab, fill in the products according to the rule. As you can see, the purchase plan is completed according to the sales plan, just like we specified during the setup of the plan profile. Set the confirmed status and press Post and Close. Our sales and purchase plans have been completed. Congratulations!